Got me a little score of stuff for some experiments over the summer. I actually have two cases of these. These are 45 watt PAR38 lamps. See if there's one of them right there. They're actually incandescent, not even halogen. Of course, when these were made, which is either 1967 or more likely 1977. I'm guessing the date code on these is April 1977, but the General Electric date codes are quite frequently harder to read than other manufacturers, although others have ones that are even worse. But anyways, they're 45 watt PAR38s, but 6.6 ampere series airfield lamps. So not something you see every day and not something you can find every day. These particular guys, I was researching these, and cheapest I can find is elightbulbs.com. $14.99 each. They go all the way up to $82 is the most expensive. Keep in mind it's per lamp. I paid in the neighborhood of $10 to $20 for this case. But yeah, I do not have a 6.6 ampere series regulator or any of the various accoutrements that go therewith. I mean, if I can get one, whoop-de-doo, but the small ones are about 200 some pounds, just from a little bit of preliminary poking of manufacturer data sheets online. So, yeah, but because these are 6.8 volt lamps, two of these will work in series on 12 volts. 3 to 4 in series with suitable current limiting on 24 volts. Well, suitable current limiting in the 3 lamp case, because that'd be about 20.4 volts dropped across all the lamps. And about 7 of these should work on 48 volts. Of course, the big power shed now is a 24 volt system, so 48 volts likely wouldn't be until in the event that I get a proper laboratory of my own. Just because of the scale of the system, that would almost certainly be 48 volts, but right now just there's other reasons for 24 volts. But anyways, yeah, so these are going to be featuring in some experiments, hopefully. And, yeah. And the place that I got these has quite a few more of these cases, so I'll probably be getting a couple extras. And I know I've got a friend who wants some for experimental use. Also, I'll see, because I can get some 6 and change volt transformers that'll handle the operating current of these. I'll probably make a couple of things where I've got, or where I'm using these for anywhere where there's a wet location, because, 6 volts, you're not going to get an electrocution from that unless you do something really, 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 really stupid. I mean, yes, there's other things, like, terminals overheating and smoking wires and what have you, but that's just being an idiot as far as your conductor sizing. Although also because these guys have been sitting around for, 39 years at a minimum. Completely untouched. I mean, the ripped paperboard on these, that's from me opening the case for the first time since these were made. There's a little bit of corrosion, especially on the end in some testing of these, of a few of these lamps. The bases did get, if not extremely warm, at least perceptibly warm. So what I'm going to do is clean and possibly resolder the ends, but probably just a little bit of a rub with some suitable sandpaper or a file, just to clean them up, because these have been sitting around for in the neighborhood of 4 decades. But yeah, gotta love good surplus stores.